Good morning, afternoon, night, everyone. Kaito here, and welcome to my Hololive Binder Showcase. Episode 1, probably. This is episode 1 of Hololive, at least. I don't know, no, this is a showcase, so it's technically not an episode, is it? Well, welcome to my Binder Showcase. I don't know which one's going to go up first. This is the first one I'm recording. Might be the first one up, who knows. Anyways, and in this showcase, I'm going to show what I have in my Hololive TCG binder ReBirth. So, I do have to give a disclaimer. I'm gonna put this right here. I do have to give a disclaimer. I am recording this on my phone and a microphone that $20 microphone. Not sure how good it is. I mean, to me, I sound weird, but I think everyone when you hear your own voice through a recording, they always sound weird. So hopefully, I mean, that's the only thing I could say is that I sound weird, but hopefully that's the only thing that is weird about it. Hopefully the sound's okay and everything. Well, anyways, so this TCG is I think it's called ReBirth. I can't really read that. I don't know if you can see it. Kanji, I think that's kanji for you. And it's like a set. So it's like a company. Think of Yu-Gi-Oh had a Hololive version of it. You know, it's the same principles as Yu-Gi-Oh, but instead of monsters, you know, like Dark Magician, Blue Eyes White Dragon, or whatever the new ones are, it's Hololive characters. So think of it like that. It's the best way I could describe it. And yeah. So I got into this a while ago, not too much ago. A while ago, not too much ago. That's perfect English, isn't it? I got into this a few before Coco's graduation. Is the timeline like before Coco even announced her graduation? I discovered that Hololive has TCGs. And I'm like, oh, I mean, you know, like I don't really play them, but I like to collect them, right? Because I'm a collector. I like to collect things that I like. So I decided to get some, and well, I'm here. There's not that much different things to collect. I usually like collecting one of each artwork, and everything else just goes into like a card holder. I don't know what you want to call it. It's a rectangle card holder. But anyways, okay, let's just skip all that formalities. I don't know how to do this. I don't have a script to read. I'm winging this. So if a lot of things sound improvised or weird or odd, it's because I'm just winging that. I can't do scripts. Okay, so how I have the cards set. I have them separated by colors, and like this is blue, and let's see, and you can see down there it's yellow. I have them separated, the blue ones by Chibi. So here's Chibi, you know, on their background. So it's easier. So like you're able to find duplicates easier when I open up one of these packs. When I open one of these and I'm looking for duplicates, it's easier to find them if I have them, the Chibis like this. So the yellow backgrounds, I don't know what you call them. These triangle backgrounds, white backgrounds, I don't know which one to call that. And here we go. A grid background, a blue background, and a heart background. So that's how I have them separated, the Chibis at least. And also, I apologize for the angle that my phone's in. This is the best angle I could have. I have a light right above this table, and if I have the phone pointing straight up, just pointing down, straight down, it will just be a glare effect. And I was moving the camera around trying to find the perfect angle, and this is the best angle I could work with. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the binder around, shuffling it slightly, and just so you can see the artwork. When I do the highlights for like the Pokemon and the Yu-Gi-Oh, you're probably not going to be able to see the names of the top cards, probably the middle cards, and maybe barely the bottom ones. But as long as you can see the artwork, it should be fine, in my opinion. But anyways, also I'm on a goose. I have my phone on a goose stick, so if the camera starts shaking around, it's because the table moved slightly. I don't know why this table's so sensitive. It like vibrates the sound of my voice and it moves the glue stick around, so I apologize for that. Hopefully it's not noticeable, but now that I said it, you're probably gonna notice it. Anyways, so here's some more Chibis. You can see Toa up there, Aqua, Picora, Choco, Sakuramiko, Suisei, Okayu, Sora, and Mel. I'm not gonna name them all because if you're watching this, you're probably also a fan of Hololive. So I guess while I'm showing this, I'll talk about my background when it comes to Hololive. And this is the last of the Chibis, tuxedo version. Now I don't want to say tuxedo version because here's Rushin. She's in her regular outfit. You can see Noelle, Flair, and Pecora in like a tuxedo. But that's the end of the Chibis. As you can see, there's empty slots here. And in here, I call them half bodies because it's like basically a half body art. Or depending who you talk to. There's some artists who still consider this a full body even though you're not showing feet. And there's other artists that'll call it thigh ups. I don't know. But I call them half bodies because they don't show their shoes. I was gonna say feet, but I don't think that would be right. These cards, the half bodies, or whatever you want to call these, I think these are the signed cards, or the cards that the same artwork if you have them signed. So let's say if you got this Mio signed, it will be a full art background, and they'll have her signature mark or whatever, however she decides to decorate it. And that's the end for the blues. And on these right here, I have them separated by, I don't know if these are level or numbers. You can see one right here. And if I go to the next page, I don't know if this, it'll say 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's how I found it best to organize these, because these are like screenshots from the Hologram episodes. So like if I have this Matsuri, if I have it like where 5 is, I'll probably, I won't be like if it wasn't organized. At first I didn't have it organized. I just had them every which way and however I got them. But then I was having a hard time locating duplicates. Like I had to flip page after page to make sure I didn't have it. So that's how I decided, you know what, do them by numbers is the best way to organize this. But okay, now that I talked about that, and I have this the same for the yellows. It's yellow, green, and then sideways cards. And sideways cards also have colors, but you'll see what I mean. And in the yellow one, it's also the same. I have Chibis, which is just 3. Then I have the half bodies, and then I think there's more screenshots from Hologram. I don't remember, but I'll have it organized the same. So that's how my organizing process is. Okay, so my experience with Hololive. How did I get into Hololive? I didn't know it was Hololive, but I was watching Corone back when gamers were. I don't know if. No, I don't think gamers were announced. I think like Gen 3 barely came out or something. But I was watching some clips of Corone. And I know for a fact I started watching, like I learned about Hololive when I was before Gen 5 came out. Because I remember watching their debuts. And I was just like, oh, they're interesting, right? So I know I was in before Gen 5. And I don't know if Gen 4 was out when I started watching clips of Corone. They could have been, maybe they weren't. I don't really know exactly how they debuted or released. But my favorite VTubers, Japan only. If we're only including Japan, my favorite VTuber would be Aqua. I don't know what it is about Aqua, but she stole my heart. And hopefully I'm not going too fast. If I'm going too fast, leave a comment in the comment section. I mean, you could pause the video and just see the cards. But, again, I'm hoping not going too fast. I'm hoping to hit about 15 minutes of this, which is my general goal for all my recordings. Like, I think like 10 you could do ad revenue, but since I'm just started, I'm not really worried about ad revenue, and I don't really care about ad revenue. But, I just like to hit 15 minutes, do some content, That's just a little personal thing for me. I don't know why 15 minutes. That's just what I decided. 15 minutes, boom, go. But what was I talking about? I get sidetracked and distracted easily. So usually if like eventually I want to start live streaming these so people can keep me on track. And here's the chibi for the yellow cards. It's just 3, like I said. Mask Fubuki, Chibi Coco eating a pizza, and Fubuki. Keep that one in mind. Coco eating a pizza, keep that in mind for the future. But I think I was talking about Corona Eclipse. I was talking about Corona Eclipse, and Aqua being my favorite in the Japanese branch. Okay, for Indonesia, let's see. I didn't see their debuts. I don't really know when Hololive Indonesia became a thing. I do know I learned about them later, but I don't know what year they debuted because I didn't watch it. But I did watch the debut for Indonesia too. And just some more. Let's see here. I love Ayami. Like, I always forget Ayami is a thing until I see her or someone mentions. I'm like, oh yeah, Ayami. Like, she's one. I don't know why she's like a background character for me, and I hate it because I love her. Like, I love her laugh. Like her diabetes, inflicting laugh or whatever you want to call it. Like every time she laughs, if you put on Ayame laugh compilation, you get call 911 before you start that video and get them that they need to transport you for high levels of sugar in your bloodstream because that's what it'll do to you. But I keep I keep forgetting. Like if someone said, Kaito, name all of the Japanese Hololive branch, Ayame will probably be the last one 9 times out of 10 because I always forget she's a thing until someone brings it up or I eventually remember. But Ayame is usually not even. Okay, like here's the thing. If I had to rank my top 5 Hololive girls, Japanese branch only, my top 5 of who I enjoy watching the most. And I know a lot of people don't like putting the girls on lists because they're all perfect, and yes, they are all perfect, and it's hard to put on a list. The list I'm gonna put. Okay, like here's the reason why I personally don't do lists. Like you could list them all in your top 10, like or top. I don't know how many Hololive girls there are out. Let's say there's 40 Hololive girls, just throwing a number out there. And let's say, okay, now rank all 40 of them. Even number 40 is like saying, okay, here's a $10 bill. I want you to rank all the money you want to have. Like, and number 4 from 1 to 40. Like number 1 being the $10 bill, the whole thing. All right, saying like, here's Marine, just because the first one I saw. Let's say Marine's the number 40. And if I had money, that's like saying, number 1 Aqua, number 40 Marine. Okay, number 1 being a $10 bill, and number 40 being $9.99. Like that's the thing. Like it's not the difference of me just because they're at the bottom of the list does not mean I don't like them. It just means that I had to put them somewhere. And that's the hardest part about doing a rank. But anyways. If I had to name the top 5, I think I said top 10, but if I had to name the top 5 Hololive girls, and the greens are all random because there's not that much. It's just one page, literally. And see, so it's easy to put them somewhere. But, alright, top 5. I keep procrastinating. Aqua, number 1. Number 2 will probably be Watame. Number 3, Botan. Number 4... Number four are like it's hard because I'll probably want to say Aki. I'll probably say Aki or Coco because it's kind of hard because Coco kind of has like a special place in my heart because she, after her graduation she like moved up, so she has like I don't know. Number 4 is kind of hard. I'm gonna say Aki, and no, I'll just say it. No, not Aki. I'm sorry, Mel. I don't know why. I don't know why I was saying Aki. I do like Aki. Again, it's hard to put them in the list because I love them all. Don't make me do this. It's like putting a gun to my head and making me choose my favorite child. And I know I did this to myself. So I can't really blame anybody. Like, why'd you start giving... But number 5... Basically, the whole point of this top 5 is saying that, like, Ayame will be in the top 5 of my favorite girls. And these are the sideways cards. And some of these are new arts. So you're kind of... I did an unboxing video like 3 days ago before recording this video. So you're gonna see some of these cards in that unboxing video because it's the special box that has a guaranteed signed card in it. But what signed card did I get? Tune in later when I upload that unboxing video. And here are the partner cards. I don't really know. Why is it like this? Why is this one here in the middle with nothing? I don't know. I don't know what past Kaito was thinking about. Looks like more screenshots from Hologram episodes. What Hologram episode is this one from? I don't remember this. Is it one of the banned episodes or copyright episodes that they had to take off? That one's not a screen capable Hologram episode. Not that I know of. Okay, now that we're at the end of the binder, you might be thinking, wait, Kaito, you said that you opened up a Hololive card that has a guaranteed signed card in it, but you just did your whole showcase binder, and there were no signed cards, no holographics, no foils, nothing. Like, does this I just hit the goose stick. I'm sorry. Does this brand, or I don't know what you want to call it, does this series of Hololive cards not come with foils, holographics, or anything that us like card collectors like collecting cards with? That is where you are wrong if you were thinking that. Or wait, no, you're right. They do have it. You're right. You're wrong. I don't know. Yes, there are holographic cards. There are foil cards. There are signed cards, and then there are serial cards, which I think are the rarest of the rare. According to somebody, I got one serial card. You'll see that in a minute. A serial card is like, it has a little number at the bottom. So it's like, let's say it's like a rectangle, and then they'll say 0, 3, so out of 99. So that means you got the third print out of 99 prints, and there's only 99 of this specific. So, that's what makes it rare. And I was talking to somebody, and they said, it's because I didn't know how rare it is. I said, I was talking to this person, like, I opened up like about 20 Hololive booster boxes, and I only got one signed card, or not signed. I only got one serial card out of 20 booster boxes and about 10 trial decks, and I only got one serial card. Is it that rare, or are the serial cards only in trial decks? Because I got my serial card in a trial deck. And the person's like, no, they're just that rare. Like, just the fact that you got one of Coco. Oh, I spoiled it. I don't think I could edit that out. Just I got a serial card in general. Just forget I said that. Yeah. Just getting a serial card in general is like astonishing. There's people who probably opened up 100 booster boxes and didn't even get a single serial card. And I don't know what's up with my phone that has a tracker. So you saw it when I moved the binder. It kind of like followed the binder. But anyways, I keep the special cards in a different binder. And here's orange. The reason why I chose orange, for Coco. Honestly, that's legit the real reason why I chose orange. These ones aren't as organized as the big box because it's a high % chance to get a foil card, but not every pack is going to contain a foil card. So I think the lowest amount of foil cards I got was a booster box has 10 cards and each pack has 6 cards. I think out of 10 packs before, the lowest I've ever gotten was 6 foils, 5 or 6 foils in one whole booster box, which contains 10 packs. And the highest I gotten was all 10. Like, each pack had a foil card. But here are all the rare cards, foils, serial, signs, it'll all be in here. Holographics. So there was the half bodies. Here are the foils. You can see it with the light. Hopefully it's like the little rainbow effect. And a lot of these cards you should have already seen, but they're just now in foil form. And there's Coco up there, time to stop. That's it. Every time I see that chibi, that's what I always remember. It's time to stop. But it's not the foils that you guys are here for, is it? It is the holographics, signed, and serial card. And I also got these two things. I don't know how to redeem these to get my points. So I just have them in here for now until I learn. Right, here are the foil partner cards. Here are the foil sideways cards. And here are golden borders. I don't know the rarity of these, but they're not that. I think these are uncommon. Like if foil cards are common, then these will be uncommon. Because I do get them every now and then, but it's like always repeats. But I don't know. I call these golden borders. I don't know if that's the actual term. I don't know if you can see, but you could probably see it. You can see a bit with Pecora with the light. You kind of see like the golden border. These are holographic. You'll notice if you actually like touch them and run your finger through them. I don't know if you can see it with that light. You can see like squares on Luna right here. But yeah, these are holographic. These, I call these named cards because they have their names right here. You know, right there, user Amel. I don't know if you can see it because of the light. Yuki is, or I can't see it because of her hair. Yudiko? Or Yuduki. Choco? Roboko-san. Noel. Tokinosora. And I call those named cards. Not signed cards. There's a difference. And you know, there's Suise, there's Uraharushia. But you probably already saw it right here. These are my best cards. This is a holographic Matsuri. It doesn't have a serial and it's not signed, so I don't really know where to put this. I got it in a trial deck, so I just put it here for now. Because it's a, it's not signed or anything, but it's still holographic. But anyways, here is my, I'm going to have to autofocus it. Here is my serial Coco card. 12 out of 99 holographic, and I got this on the day of her graduation while listening to Weather Hackers. I saw her last live stream live, and then I went to sleep because I pulled an all-nighter. And when I woke up, I checked my mail and I got a trial deck for Gen 4, and I was listening to Weather Hacker, you know, just listening to it and opening it up, and boom, Coco came out. So it's like a sign, and there's Marine signed. See how you can see it's like the same as the blue card, but or yellow card. I don't know which one she came in, but just full art and signed. There's Watame, and there's a signed Roboko sign with the rabbit for some reason. Anyway, so that is my showcase, and of course I put the best one for last, the signed cards. I didn't want you guys thinking that there's more back here. But that's it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see you guys for my next showcase. It will either be Fire Emblem, Pokemon, or Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know which one will be uploaded. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this one, so I can't make any promises saying that I'm gonna upload it. My uploads are gonna be on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Those are gonna be my upload schedules. Hopefully, I could keep a steady what do I want to call it? Hopefully, I could keep a steady schedule with that, and just every Wednesday and Saturday. If you don't want to subscribe to me, you know, because you don't think, oh, you know, I don't really care about his content. You know, that's fine. If you just want to be here for Hololive, you know, it just every Wednesday or Saturday, you could just come and check and see if I uploaded Hololive, Fire Emblem, Pokemon, or Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever you're here for. I would like for you to subscribe, even if you're not going to look at all the videos and just look at the videos you want to watch. But I'm not going to, you know, if you don't want to subscribe because I haven't done a good job, you know, you're like, oh, I don't like how he does it, right? So I'm not going to subscribe, you know, or this guy's trash. You know, like I am new to this, so I do think I am trash. I don't know how to edit, which is why I don't have my cardboard cutout VTuber model right here, which I would have liked to have, but I don't know how to edit. I'm still trying to learn how to edit, so that's why that's not there. And I don't have good equipment. I just have my phone and a $20 mic. But sometimes that's all you got to start off with, is a phone and a $20 mic, and evolve from there. So if you want to join me in that evolve process, you can subscribe. If you don't, if you just want to wait until I was about to burp, until I get halfway there, or if you want to subscribe when I actually do become a VTuber, and I'm going to say when. I'm not going to say if. When I become a VTuber, even if it's just a cardboard cutout, but hopefully I have like a 3D rig one day. No, I am gonna have a 3D rig. I just said it. I will not if, when I have it. Hopefully, maybe you will want to join me then. But maybe not. Maybe you hate my voice. I find my voice weird. Anyways, I'm talking too much. I've already gone 25 minutes. My goal was 15 minutes, and I already went too much. But yes, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys either on Wednesday or Saturday, depending on when this video goes up. This is how I end all my videos, with a little heart. All right, bye. I've seen some people do hearts like this.